Hello and welcome along. Today on Upton Farm we're going to take the 7530 here, which we now have attached to our tree planter, and we're going to take this up to field, let's have a look, field 24. And we're going to start planting some poplars. We're going to use courseplay to do this. And then we have a field full of corn that needs turning into chaff because we have our extra cows. We're now up to 30 cows. The trouble is, as you can see, their productivity has dropped to 10%. So we need, actually what we really need for them is a lot more food. So that's what we're going to be working on. We need some grass. And we need some silage, so we're going to be working on the silage today because it's going to take longer for that to ferment. And then next episode we might work on the grass, but basically we need to get our milk production up because we're getting ever closer to creating our milkshakes, to creating our milk products. I think we've got yogurt in there as well. So yeah, we are getting very close to all of that right now. So what we're going to do is we want to line this up because this field is a slightly weird shape. What we want to do, so we'll get this all lined up. And we want it to go that way. Now we're not going to do any headlands on this, and I'm hoping that's going to work out fine. Or actually what I might do is just do a single headland. So we're doing planting. Yeah. We're on field 24. Our width is 2.4, but I'm going to up it slightly so that we have a bit of space between. We want to use last used position 24. Perfect. And we're going to reduce it to just, well, we're not going to do any headlands actually. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, so that might work. We will send that to the first waypoint. And away we go. And hopefully that means, let's not do that. Lift this. Because turning with this is a near impossibility. So if we don't line this up to go straight from the get-go, it's going to have issues. There we are. That should now have no problem. There we go. So any moment I'm fully expecting it to show. Now that's weird. Because this field is cultivated, so this field should now be doing planting and poplars. I'm wondering if it's too close to the edge. So we'll let it turn once. See what happens, but that should be planting poplars. And it isn't. And I can't help but wonder why. Right, let's see what this does this time then. If this doesn't, we're going to have to do this manually ourselves. So we will see how it does. But it should plant poplars almost anyway. So this may be an issue with course play. Okay, let's stop that. Because that is not working. So if we do that, does not look like that's planting. I think I'm going to have to go away and have a further look at this because that does not look like that is working. No. Alright, so I'm going to leave this tractor here. I'm going to have a look at this again later. Because that's weird. That is really strange. And I'm going to leave this in the video because maybe you guys have an idea. I'm stumped with that one. But this is what we're going to do. So start this up. And we're going to do a little bit of work with this. We're going to set this. Unfold everything. And we're going to set this on a hired worker. So we do have that. It's going to go around the field. And we're going to start off with the tractor. Now what I want to do is, yeah, I think actually we'll do it that way. So we'll get this started. And that will cut into there. And it should be great. Actually, perfect place for that to cut in is further down here. And that way we can very much easier, or very much more easily, set up the courseplay course we're going to. So we will hire at that point, which he can't go across anywhere. And then we have our 7810 here, which I really love this tractor. I haven't used it very much since I got it on this map, and now I'm just loving it. It's fantastic. So the plan is very much to go around this field with this harvester first sort of round. And then hopefully we're going to be able to put a follow me on. Nice bright sunny day, and we are getting silage in. I'm hoping that there's enough space around the edge as well to do the silage properly. Not going to run into any trees. Kind of need to be a little bit ahead of our harvester. We've got a so we've got the class harvester here. This is an 850. Now the thing about this is the head I found for that one is not very wide. It's only like a 6 meter head. Can we get past that? Yeah, there we go. So we've actually got the Kemper header on it, which is a 9 meter, which should be much more efficient for us. I need to reverse up a little bit because we're driving through these trees here. Blocking off our harvester's path. There we go. This first round, I don't want to be too far away from the harvester because you do go and get tangled in the trees and things like that. The nice thing about this field is it's actually not really got any corners on it. So the plan is very much that we're going to set this up to do a follow me. Hopefully, in doing that, tractor will be able to follow the harvester the whole way around the field. But we will have to see how it goes. I'm also hoping the other thing, of course, is this Stuart trailer is quite big. You get a hold of something like 33,000 litres of silage. So we will see how well it does. But in a minute, you will see the reason why we want to try and automate as much of this as possible. I'm thinking automating it without courseplay is a very smart way to go. Because courseplay does have its issues with doing karting. It tends to get stuck in hedges and things like that, and I don't really want to do that. So if we can keep this moving and keep this working well, using follow me and the hired worker, then it should all be good. And then we'll only have to come and drive it to tip it. Because we have another piece of equipment that I want to show you guys today that I really love. I've had it kicking around for a little while, and it's just, I got it and I brought it in and I went, that's awesome. That is just fantastic. So yeah, we'll be doing some of that as well. I'll show you what it is in a bit. And while we're here, I should mention, of course, that the giveaway is still going on, or the giveaway I announced in last night's live stream. I'm giving away a copy of the Platinum Edition DLC for PC. I will put a link to it in the description, but please go and fill that out. Please go and put your entries in. You have you can get up to 7 chances to enter. We're blocking that again, aren't we? Just too far. That's the only thing that worries me, is the variable position in the trailer. Come on, that last little bit. We're at 99%. Let's head off and sort this. So I'm going to tip this. We got to just the wrong place for that. There we go. Right, so we're going to head over to the pig yard, because the one thing that I do wonder with this is that there's no silage clamp around the cows. It's in the pig yard, so you have to go onto the main road. Let's do that. You have to go onto the main road down here, past our factory area, and then round to down here and into the pigs, which is here, which we don't have any pigs at the moment. Very much concentrating on the cows. And then down here and around here, past all these silos. And there you can see our other piece of equipment that we're going to have a go with in a minute. Reverse this up. Oop. There we go, and we will just tip this in the middle here. These silage clamps are absolutely humongous. So the plan is to see if we can't get this now to do a follow me. And then we will just drive this tractor back and forth. We will actually want to get several loads going before we do the piling. There we go. I do kind of wish I could get more than one tractor going, but it always ends up being a mess when I try and do that. I'm going to try and get more than one tractor running on silage. Yeah, it always ends up being a problem. I do love how throaty the engine is on this. Whoa! This is not the easiest of journeys down here. There we go. Our harvester is just inside there, so we turn back around. Some non-collision stuff. There we are. See, the best place would be there for us to get the following to work. It's not looking like it wants to. Reverse up and try and follow me to it. There we are. Right. So we want to be at least 5 meters out. Probably 6 by the looks of it. That looks like that's going to work. Should be quite cool if it does. Going to send it another half a meter out, hopefully. Yeah, that's working an absolute treat. So that is a great way to do it. The AI helper. And follow me. What we can do is you can then get something like that, which is absolutely cinematic as they go past. Love that. That's awesome. Wow, that's so very cool. Right, we're going to go and find this. So this is our new toy. This is the John Deere 524K high lift. Start it up. It sounds really great. And let's get the four-wheel drive on it, because this would absolutely have that. And yeah, so this is for us to then shift this stuff with. Now I'm trying to remember where I got this from, and I can't at the moment. But I really love it. It's when I do an American map, I am gonna have this on it because it is a fantastic piece of kit. It's a lovely model too. Just keeping an eye on how full our chaff is. That is working an absolute treat. %. Yeah. We will have moved this pile. So I'm intrigued at how much that has done any kind of compacting or anything. I don't think it will have. But I just want to show how nicely this moves and how nicely this is, what a great bit of kit this is. Right, we'll leave this here because we've got up. There we go. It's just doing the last little bit. I'm going to turn, follow me off, top it off, and there we go. So that works really well. It gets about once around the field. We're still looking behind. What we really need, again, is four-wheel drive on. That will get us through here a lot easier. It's quite a narrow way through this. Yeah. You have to wind your way through, otherwise you get caught like that. Which is how we are now on this gatepost. This is not a speedy exit from here. There we go, we're clear. Gets us nicely through that. Yeah, it's a pity there's no... I really would like some sort of shortcut between that field and the pigs where we're tipping this. I mean, I have chosen a field that's really close to the pigs on purpose so that we can keep this going fairly easily. But it is one of those things where it's still a fairly big round trip. Not as big as some of the other ones, especially the other field. And keeping this going is of the utmost importance. There we go. We'll tip that. That's also quite a nice picture. Yeah. Spoiled for choice this episode, I think, as far as nice screenshots. Oh, why have we still got 10% left? Go around this way and tip again. I missed that. I would like to get one more load in here this episode. I think. I'm kind of bouncing off the barns there. Not overly realistic. And that's why I have the safety bumper on. There we go, that's got the rest of it. What I need to do, I think, is slow down a little bit. some very narrow bits on this map. There we go. One thing I miss on these Stuart trailers is that in 15 you could have you could have the attachment on for silage, and you added the attachment. Whereas in 17 the Stuarts are two separate trailers, and the same seems to have been done for the Masters as well, which is it's unfortunate. You know, you've got all this customization, and yet we don't have the customization of a regular trailer into a silage trailer. And I kind of miss that. Right, let's get this doing the follow me again. There we are. Oh. Right. No. What I need to do is actually be behind the harvester. There we go. That's it. Get moving. Wow. They're moving at quite a speed. Cool. So we get our deer up again. So have we got any compacting? We do actually have 8% compaction. So that's quite cool. This is doing the job really rather nicely. Nice big bit of kit, this. And the thing is, if we want to do, it's actually be quite useful to get another header on it and use it for doing sugar beet as well, because this would be useful for that. And it's not, of course, our factory area is not too far from here. This is going up, yeah, 11%. So this is doing a fantastic job just by although moving it about does seem to there we go. Only 64%. This last little bit. Okay. This on our pile as well. There we go. They seem to have got jammed, so we'll turn the farming off. Yeah, it's not quite such a simple corner anymore. So, I think that is a pretty good place for us to end this episode. So, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.